And there's Porter down here in Dudley Square. He's gonna give you some footage of construction workers digging the trench. See what they're doing. If you find some money in there, it belongs to me. I hope they're not going to cover those cables without putting them back in the tube, but we'll find out. I'm not too sure how good this audio picks up, but if you heard what that guy was saying, he was questioning why I was recording, and the other guy told him, if you work for the city, you got to play the game. Just so you guys know, when you're recording in public, there's a few things you're doing. One thing, you're exercising your First Amendment right of free press. Second of all, you're creating a public record, and you're documenting things as they appear, and it could be used as a future reference. And it depends on what you use it after that. It can be used for many other different reasons. But those are the three primary things that you're doing when you record in public. You create a public record, you're documenting, and you're exercising your freedom of the press. If you start talking, you're exercising your freedom of speech as well. So they got a lot of Section 12s going on. I don't know if you guys listen to Boston EMS, but that's like the third Section 12 that went off on the radio in the last like 10 minutes. One day I'll do I can't do everything, but there's a lot of calls that go through Boston EMS for Section 12s. And this is as quick as they get them in, they're sending them back out on the street. It's unbelievable. guys get a chance, check out Fugu Bookstore. This is a pretty good bookstore down, I call it Dudley, down Dudley. I'm not going to call it Nubian Square until it acts more Nubian. Like, I don't like changing names and have the same result. That's not good. But if you're into reading books, especially history books and literature, check out Fugu Bookstore. Give them a plug. They're pretty good people in there. Those look like Verizon wires there. I don't know if they're active or non-active, but they're definitely Verizon wires. So it looks like they are going to put those cables in a tube, because if they were going to bury that cable without putting it in a tube, that would have been another major problem. But the other issue I see is, I don't know if those Verizon wires are still active or not, but there's ways to figure that out too. So I'll just document that there are Verizon wires there that I can cut, and then later on find out if they figure it out themselves anyway. True story. I'm not going to say the name of the company, but they were digging a trench on in Eggleston Square. They cut the MBTA transit wires and they covered the hole up. And transit, what they did, they found the hole where the wires were broken, and they fined the company for not only breaking the wires and covering up, but not reporting it, and also found them to repair the line that was broken. So when you dig, even if you do dig safe or not, you should, report a wire if you damage it or not. If it's a dead wire, then it's a dead wire, but at least you reported it. Just figured I'd come out and give you guys some footage in the city. Told you we're gonna amp up on my my videos for the next couple of months, so give you all the documentation you need. And this company here has a lot of contracts through the city of Boston, just as well as the Feeney brothers do. So you're going to see this is a pretty popular company that does a lot of construction with the city of Boston.
actually a panhandler in Andrew Square, it says. White male, unknown clothing. He's 50 and it says he has suicidal ideation.
Okay, we're in the...
And I'm sorry, I don't have anything further in this call.
Box 630.
6:30.
Yeah, I know Mr. Clary pretty well. I'll take a ride.
Oh, you'll look around with him. Okay, thank you, sir.
That's the 201. We called off on the 19, and then that's the person vomiting.
Oh, I got it. Okay.
I'm gonna go put out the flash because I don't know, so I wasn't here, so I don't even know. I thought somebody knew what was going on. You want me to at least just repair those for now and be tight? Yes.
Box 755, I'm out of property with no sign of there.
No sign of him. Okay.
You're gonna want to slide it in first and then clip it in.
You gotta hammer with that.
Well, that's what I'm using. You slide this in. Connect this as much as you can. Like where it's connected there, then slide it to that much. You know what I mean? And that's how I was just running into it on the other side.
So basically what he's using a 3.5 inch PVC split duct, and he's putting it into a I believe that's a 4 inch. So that's just to protect the wires, so if they ever had to pull more wires through, they should be able to pull it through the same chaseway. There's different ways of doing it, but this is one of many ways. Some people put like sand around it and put like a red tape on top of it, so when next time you dig, you can locate it easier. I'm not too sure if they have to do that or not, but I have to check that one up. I don't know if they have to do it. Normally you do it out of a precautionary thing. You put dirt all around the sides of it, then around the pipe itself you put sand, probably like 4 to 6 inches of sand around it, just to identify the difference. So, I have to look that up. It's been a while, so I don't know if you really have to do it that way. Some of you plumbers, electricians, you probably know the answer already, if you guys do that on a regular basis. Even if you don't have to do it, it'd be more helpful if you did do it. Because the next guy that digs this trench, once he come across some sand or something, and DigSafe made the markings, he'll know exactly what zone he's in. Man, you far away, man. You gotta go all the way down, man. Ashmont, if you follow this road, stay on Warren all the way till you get to like Grove Hall. Take a left on Washington Street. That'll take you towards Ashmont. Then, if you take a left on Talbot Ave, that'll take you to Ashmont. Warren to Wash, and Wash to Talbot. He's kind of far away from. Kind of. Say it again?
He's going to Ashmont?
Ashmont, yeah. He's kind of far. Yeah, Ashmont's a pretty good hike, but he can do it though. I've done it before.
Just a hike.
It is a hike. It's definitely a good hike. I've done it before on a bike, so I know the feeling. It's a good hike, but he can do it. That's the other thing too. Like a lot of people know the train stations, but they don't know how to get to them geographically, like on foot or by car. And that's one thing, you will learn this very quick if you work for the MBTA Transit Authority, on how to get to stations like Alewife, Quincy. And a lot of people don't give it consideration of how you get there by car or by foot. And believe it or not, some people don't even know. And up to this day, there's some stations I don't know how to get to by, I can figure it out, but I don't know how to get there. The blue line is kind of tricky. The red line, that's pretty much straightforward. Like Wollaston is right along the road. You got Quincy on the other side of Wollaston. The orange line is like a straight line, so that's not too bad. But some stations are kind of tricky because the trains do turn a little bit and branch off. I'm pretty sure once he gets to Talbot Ave, he should know where he's at that point. See what we got here. What's going on? That's That's why there's no parking there. 'Cause
That other unit?
Harry 425, clear with a report. Can I grab a 10?
425. Clear. The Fox 431, are you clear from Southampton? Yes. Yeah, can you check an illegally parked vehicle on the hydrant, 155 Boston Street? It should be a blue Jeep. Got it.
Fox 102, take us off on Hackett Street. Suspects out. Victor
829.
Yeah, take stop and arrest with the Fox 102.
Okay, and where are you, sir?
112 Southampton Street.
one opening on District 18 for first half for supervisor. If interested, 5194. That's the supervisor, District 18 for first half. Contact 5194. All channels 1236. That call for Brian Cleary, I gave that a 14 boy. The unit said you didn't see him in Andrew Square, correct? Fox Tango 55 in the 630.
Yeah, 6:30.
Okay.
Keep my truck on standby.
Foxtrot, Julie, transport 154.
Okay, I got it.
Is that?